Hi there, my name is Brandon with Thompson Air Conditioning. We're on a project here in Long Beach, a little smaller city called Belmont Shores, lovely city right by the beach. We're doing a full system change out, but we are replacing the old unitary equipment with a very high efficient and very technologically advanced piece of Daikin VRV Life equipment. So a little bit of information about the equipment we're installing at this project here in Belmont Shores. This compressor inside this condenser is inverter driven. It is variable capacity. The maximum capacity of this system is 3 tons, 36,000 BTUs. But this compressor can operate all the way down to, I believe, about 14% of its maximum capacity. So somewhere around half a ton, all the way up to its 3 tons capacity and everything in between. It utilizes sensors that are built into this condenser and the air handler and the controller, the thermostat on the wall, to determine what the temperature is outside, the humidity outside, and your desired set temperature inside to operate at the most efficient capacity to maintain your desired set temperature. All of this technology involved allows this system to operate whisper quietly. You barely hear a hum when this unit runs, unlike a package unit on a residential roof, which, is just inherently noisy, and due to how it has to be installed, can and very frequently does cause vibrational noise transfer through the structure of the home into the occupied space, which no one likes. You want a system to operate as quietly as possible, and the Daikin VRV Life equipment most certainly does. So this is what we're looking at here. Pardon the mess. We are in the middle of this installation, but we'll move on inside the attic here to the air handler, and we'll tell you what that's all about. Here we are in the attic, a fairly tight attic. This is the Daikin VRV air handler. This air handler is multi-usage for the entire VRV product line. It has a variable capacity blower motor, the fan motor, to turn the fan blades in different volumes to match the volume of refrigerant that the variable capacity condenser is sending to the equipment for optimal operational efficiency. The blower motor speed can actually be controlled through the thermostat as well. So this variable speed blower motor, the homeowner can actually control the fan speed as well, not just allowing the system to automatically move whatever air volume that it would like to move for optimal efficiency. If the customer would like, she can override that and turn the fan speed to low or high. This air handler has a fully insulated cavity to allow it to reduce any vibrational noises as well. We have foil-lined, mylar-faced insulation throughout the entire cavity with an all-aluminum evaporator coil, so there's no indifference in metals, which could potentially create electrolysis and maybe a refrigerant leak over time. So this is the air handler on this system. We are not finished, obviously. We got to do some low voltage. We got to do some control wiring, and we got to seismically secure it to the platform so it doesn't move in the event of an earthquake. There's a little bit more work we need to do, clean up the refrigerant lines and so forth, but all in all, we are doing pretty good. This customer chose to go with a heat pump system, which is what this is. So that condenser outside certainly can connect to a gas furnace if you want to heat your home using gas. But this homeowner is deciding to convert the entire house to electricity with intentions to add solar panels to be net negative with her electrical usage. Operate the entire home off the sun, from the water heater to the kitchen range to now the heating and air conditioning. So we've actually disconnected the gas line. Right now it's off, but we will be removing all of this and putting a cap on the line itself. So a heat pump obviously doesn't burn fuel. A gas furnace burns fuel to heat the home. A heat pump reverses the flow of refrigerant to heat the coil inside instead of cooling the coil. So it can move refrigerant in 2 different manners, to cool the coil or to heat the coil to provide conditioning inside the house. So once again, this is Brandon with Thompson Air Conditioning. If you'd like us to evaluate your system at your home, give you options such as this, or even something as simple as directly replacing your equipment like for like, we would love the opportunity. Check us out online, thompsonac.com, and we hope to work with you. Thanks.